Star Trek. Strange New Worlds showrunners break down the Season 3 premiere and tease potential spinoff. The third season of Star Trek, Strange New Worlds, opened with a bang, literally and emotionally. The USS Enterprise is back. Captain Pike faces the consequences of his choices, and the crew is once again torn between duty and destiny. But beyond the action and the layered storytelling that fans have come to expect, the Strange New Worlds showrunners have offered tantalizing hints about what's to come, not just for the Enterprise crew, but for a potential new Star Trek spinoff born from the show's success. The season premiere, which debuted to near universal acclaim, feels like the beginning of a new phase in Strange New Worlds' evolution, with an episode that both honors classic Trek storytelling and challenges the boundaries of what modern Star Trek can be. Co-showrunners Henry Alonso Myers and Akiva Goldsman have found the balance between nostalgia and innovation, and according to their latest comments, they're far from done exploring, returning to the core of Star Trek with modern energy. In an interview breaking down the explosive premiere, Myers emphasized that Season 3 was designed to re-center the show on exploration, both of Strange New Worlds and of its characters' inner lives. Greater than, we wanted to go back to the essence of what makes Star Trek universal: hope, curiosity, and the idea that we're better when we work together, Myers explained. But we also wanted to give it a cinematic scope that reflects what audiences expect today. The premiere opens with a thrilling sequence featuring Captain Pike Anson Mount facing fallout from the Season 2 cliffhanger, a moment that tests his leadership and conviction. The emotional through-line, Pike's ongoing struggle to balance his knowledge of his own fate with his duty to his crew, continues to drive the series, and Mount once again delivers a commanding performance. Goldsman described the episode as a reset and a ramp-up, designed to both close open arcs and lay groundwork for something much larger. Greater than, this isn't just about Pike's story, Goldsman said. It's about the legacy of Starfleet and what the Enterprise represents as an idea. The show has always been about optimism under pressure. The crew shines brighter than ever. One of the hallmarks of Strange New Worlds is its ability to make every crew member matter. Season 3 continues that tradition with deeper arcs for Lon Noonien Singh, Christina Chong, Spock Ethan Peck, and Uhura Celia Rose Gooding, each of whom faces personal choices that ripple across the Enterprise. Lon's arc in particular has fans talking. After her complicated emotional journey in Season 2, including her romance with an alternate timeline Kirk, Lon begins the season haunted but determined. Myers hinted that her story this year explores the tension between destiny and agency, something that feels deeply resonant in a Star Trek universe obsessed with time, choice, and consequence. Spock, meanwhile, continues his evolution toward the stoic Vulcan of the original series. The showrunners revealed that his arc this season focuses on emotional synthesis, learning to accept both halves of his nature rather than choosing between them. Greater than, Ethan's Spock is at this incredible turning point, Myers noted. He's realizing that logic doesn't mean denying emotion, it means understanding it. Even Nurse Chapel Jess Bush and number 1 Rebecca Rameen get standout moments, particularly in the premiere's tense second act. The balance between ensemble character drama and high-stakes sci-fi adventure remains one of the show's biggest strengths, building toward the future and a possible spin-off. But what truly has fans buzzing are the showrunners' cryptic comments about the future of Strange New Worlds and the larger Star Trek universe it's inspiring. When asked about a potential spin-off, both Myers and Goldsman smiled but stopped short of confirming specifics. Greater than, let's just say there are characters in Season 3 whose stories could continue elsewhere, Goldsman teased. We love the idea of expanding this corner of the universe. That comment immediately set off speculation. Could we see a spin-off focused on the young cadets introduced last season at Starfleet Academy? Or perhaps a series exploring Captain Battle and her Starfleet crew, whose ongoing relationship with Pike provides both romantic tension and political drama? There's also chatter about a possible Enterprise-centric continuation once Pike's story naturally concludes. After all, canon dictates that the ship will eventually fall under Captain Kirk's command, something Strange New Worlds could bridge toward in future seasons or a follow-up series. Myers hinted that the creative team already knows how Strange New Worlds will end, but stressed that the journey is designed to lead naturally into what comes next. Greater than, we are caretakers of legacy, Myers said. That means making sure the story connects meaningfully to what fans already love while giving them something new to look forward to. A season about consequences and connection. If there's a unifying theme to the Season 3 premiere, it's